I'm gonna start my debate in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposition stands firmly and unyieldingly against the adoption of a student loan mechanism in Indonesia, as it transforming higher education from fundamentally constitutional right into a commercial financial commodity, which invincibly trap our youth into a predatory cycle of lifelong generational debt. The proposition comes into this house with a dangerously illusion borrowed from the Western models, completely ignoring the fact that introducing student loans create a perverse economic incentive for university to aggressively inflate tuition fees. Knowing that students can simply borrow larger sum, which ultimately cause the very crisis unaffordability they claim to solve. Furthermore, their premise of increasing accessibility for the poor is deeply flawed. It fundamentally misunderstood the socio-economic psychology of underprivileged families who suffer from severe debt aversion and will refuse to take on massive financial liabilities for a further job that our market cannot guarantee, meaning the system will only be exploited by wealthy families while further alienating the marginalized. This a mechanism is entirely incompatible with the unique structure reality of Indonesian economy, where the vast majority of the workforce operates with an unpredictable information sector and educate unemployment remain a systemic crisis, forcing fresh graduates to repay substantial debt under this violated condition will lead to mass default, which will not only trigger catastrophic physical bailout that devastated that state will budget, but will also instantly ruin the credit score of young citizens under National Financial Register, blacklisting them from security house loan, vehicle financial and entrepreneurial capital before they even reach their prime productive year. Instead of importing broken trillions-dollar crisis that has already crippled the youth of developed country nation, Indonesia must double down expansion non-repayable state-funded grants like KIP program, establish progressive income contingent taxation post-employment, ensuring that higher education remain an empowering ladder for social mobility rather than financial anchor that drags our nation further down. Thank you.